Do you know the origin story of Barack Obama and why he was so famous? Picture the tropical paradise of Honolulu, Hawaii. It's August 4th, 1961. Here, far from the contiguous 48 states, a child is born. His mother, an American from Kansas, and his father, a Kenyan, infuse his beginnings with a rich heritage. The child's name is Barack Obama, a name that would one day echo in the annals of American history. This baby, born amidst the palm trees and Pacific breezes, would grow up to become the 44th President of the United States, a beacon of hope and change. His birthplace, unique among presidents, foreshadowed a life that would break barriers and redefine what's possible in America. And so, Barack Obama's journey began, rooted in diversity from the very start. The early years of Obama's life were anything but ordinary. Born to a Kenyan father and an American mother, his upbringing was a mix of cultural influences, setting the stage for a life that would be just as diverse. His early education began in Hawaii, where he was born, but it would take him to places as far off as Indonesia. His mother, a strong influence in his young life, instilled in him a love for learning. She would wake him up at 4 a.m. for correspondence courses, ensuring he didn't miss out on a good education even while living abroad. Now let's talk about his father. Barack Obama Sr. was largely absent from his life, having divorced his mother when Obama was just 2 years old. However, his father's absence did not leave him fatherless. His maternal grandparents, who he lived with on returning to Hawaii, played an integral role in his upbringing. They provided the stability he needed during his formative years. In his teens, Obama grappled with issues of identity and belonging, a struggle that many can relate to. These experiences, though challenging, would later inform his approach to politics and public service. After high school, Obama moved to the mainland. He spent 2 years at Occidental College in Los Angeles before transferring to Columbia University in New York City. At Columbia, he studied political science, specializing in international relations. This choice of study hinted at his future in public service, though at that time, becoming president was still a distant dream. Despite the challenges he faced, Obama's early life was not all struggle. It was also about discovery, growth, and understanding his place in the world. These experiences shaped Obama, giving him a unique perspective on the world. And as we'll see in the next scenes, he was just getting started. His journey from the sunny shores of Hawaii to the highest office in the land was only just beginning. From community organizer to the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review, Obama's rise was steady and impressive. His journey began in Chicago, a city known for its vibrant community and rich history. Here, he worked as a community organizer, dedicating his time and energy to rebuilding the communities that had been affected by economic downturns. He was more than just an organizer. He was a catalyst for change, inspiring people to take action and make a difference in their localities. His passion for social justice and community development didn't end there. Obama decided to further his education and chose to study law at the prestigious Harvard Law School. It was here that he made history by becoming the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review, a position that is highly regarded in the legal field. His tenure at the Law Review demonstrated his exceptional leadership abilities and his commitment to justice and equality. While his accomplishments in law school were remarkable, Obama's dedication to his community never wavered. He returned to Chicago and became a lecturer at the University of Chicago Law School. In this role, he shared his knowledge and experiences with the next generation of legal minds, inspiring them to use their skills for the betterment of society. Obama's experiences in law and community work set the stage for his political career. His understanding of the law, combined with his first-hand experience of the struggles faced by communities, provided him with a unique perspective. This perspective would later guide his policies and decisions, leading him to become one of the most influential figures of our time. Obama's political journey took him from the Illinois Senate to the White House. After his years as a community organizer and a constitutional law professor, Obama won a seat in the Illinois Senate in 1996. He quickly became known for his dedication to ethics reform and tax cuts for working families. His charismatic speeches and progressive policies soon catapulted him onto the national stage. In 2004, Obama was elected to the U.S. Senate, representing Illinois. His keynote address at the Democratic National Convention that year captivated the nation, as he spoke of unity and hope in the face of division and fear. The speech marked Obama's emergence as a leading figure in the Democratic Party, setting the stage for his presidential run. Obama's campaign for the presidency in 2008 was historic. He became the first African-American presidential nominee for a major party, and then the first African-American president of the United States. His campaign's message of hope and change resonated with millions, leading to his victory. During his 2 terms as president, Obama faced significant challenges. The country was in the grip of an economic collapse when he took office. However, he navigated the nation through the crisis, implementing measures that led to economic recovery. His administration also passed significant legislation, including the Affordable Care Act, commonly known as Obamacare, which brought health care to millions of uninsured Americans. On the foreign policy front, Obama's presidency saw the end of the war in Iraq, the killing of Osama bin Laden, and significant strides in climate change agreements. His approach to foreign policy was marked by a focus on diplomacy and international cooperation. Obama's presidency was not without controversy. His healthcare reform was met with fierce opposition, and his foreign policy decisions were often debated. Despite these challenges, Obama's ability to inspire with his oratory and his commitment to progressive values have left an indelible mark on the American political landscape. Obama's presidency was marked by significant achievements and challenges, making him a central figure in American politics. His story, from his humble beginnings to the highest office in the land, continues to inspire millions around the world and cements his place as a key figure in the 21st century American history. So why is Barack Obama so famous, you may ask? Well, his fame is not merely rooted in his charismatic personality or eloquent speeches. Obama's true legacy lies in his groundbreaking tenure as the first African-American president of the United States, making history and forever reshaping the landscape of American politics. His influence on American society is profound and far-reaching, extending beyond his presidency. His leadership navigated the nation through economic collapse, wars, and terrorism, showcasing his resilience and dedication. From signing significant bills related to economic stimulus, healthcare reform, and financial institution reform, Obama's presidency was marked by decisive actions that aimed at improving the lives of the American people. But Obama's impact doesn't stop at American borders. His approach to foreign policy, including managing relations with Iran and combating the rise of ISIS, demonstrated his commitment to global peace and security. For his extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between peoples, he was honored with the Nobel Peace Prize in 2009, further solidifying his global reputation. Obama's influence continues to be felt in public affairs even after leaving office. Whether it's through his best-selling books that provide insights into his life and presidency, or his ongoing involvement in democratic politics, Obama remains a formidable figure in the public eye. His journey, from his birth in Hawaii to the presidency, is not just the story of one man, but a testament to the power of resilience, dedication, and visionary leadership. Barack Obama's legacy continues to inspire and influence, making him a true icon of our times. Barack Obama's journey from his birth in Hawaii to the presidency is a testament to his resilience, dedication, and visionary leadership.